You're here. Good. Let's get this started. Part 4. The hunt begins. Solitude is close and my patience wears thin. My mind still reels from the audacity of it all, being used, stolen from, treated like some common fool. The cold air bites at my skin as I press on. The city's high walls finally coming into view. Each step fuels my resolve. A place to rest, a place to gather information, a place to start making people pay. The winking skeever, as the sign says, is warm, loud, and alive with the scent of roasting meat and spiced mead, the kind of place that makes people feel safe. I step inside, rolling my shoulders to shake off the cold. A pretty blonde woman brushes past me on her way out, moving with a practiced grace, the kind that suggests she's used to slipping through the cracks unnoticed. She spares me a glance but keeps going. I barely acknowledge her, have no purse for her to steal. My focus is elsewhere. I claim a corner table, ordering hot stew and a drink. Coin is limited, but luck seems to favor me. Some loud brute at the bar is buying rounds for the entire inn. He's impossible to miss. A massive bearded man whose laughter booms over the din. The kind of man who solves his problems with brute force and enjoys the consequences. Useful in a fight. A liability in anything else. Fine. Free drinks are free drinks. As I eat, I listen. The inn is full of noise, drunken soldiers, merchants complaining about tariffs. A bard singing some tired ballad. But then, something relevant. Bandits, northwest of the city, at Ironback hideout. Just another band of cutthroats preying on travellers. But they're worth checking. Maybe they're the ones who bought my belongings. Maybe they know who did. I rent a room, the bed hard and unfamiliar, but I sleep without dreams. In the morning, I set out. Ironback hideout is unimpressive. A half-rotted wooden gate barely keeping out the wind, nestled in the cliffs like an afterthought. I crouch in the tree line, watching. 5 of them, armed, but undisciplined. They laze about the entrance, drinking, sharpening weapons, arguing over stolen goods. Easy. I don't even have to turn invisible for this. I take my time. A bolt of ice from the shadows stills the first man's breath in his throat, freezing him solid. Another bandit stumbles forward, confused, only for lightning to crackle through his body, sending him convulsing to the ground. A third gets his weapon halfway drawn before a firebolt sends him tumbling down the slope, screaming as he burns. The fourth has time to run. It doesn't matter. The moment he reaches the tree line, I unleash a surge of frost that locks him in place. His body cracks and splinters as he falls. I forgot it can happen, but he's dead already. The last one barely has time to realize he's alone before I step from the shadows, crackling energy in my palm. Something of mine is missing, I say flatly. Where are the goods you buy? The bandit is young, his hands trembling. We don't buy. We steal. Just hit the roads, that's all, I swear. I start to raise my hand. Wait, he gulps, eyes darting wildly. If it's, bought goods you're after, you want the black blood marauders. We sell to them sometimes. They're on the coast. Pirates, smugglers, they take all sorts of stolen things. Have a fortified grotto for themselves, broken ore. That is useful. I pause, lower my hand a fraction. Thank you. Then I strike him down without another thought. Quick, efficient. Their hideout is as filthy as I expected. Half-rotten bedding, empty bottles, the stench of unwashed bodies. I sift through their supplies, taking only what I need and what I can carry and sell easily. An iron cuirass, heavy, cumbersome, but better than nothing. An iron sword, well balanced, sharp enough, hardly ideal, but this is survival, not preference. I pocket a few loose septims and a crude ring enchanted with minor shock resistance. A poor enchantment, but something is better than nothing. I'll need proper soul gems soon, better gear. My magic feels restrained, dulled without my enchantments, like I've been stripped of half of myself. A travel cloak, Thick and fur-lined, rest near the fire. It smells of sweat and bad decisions, but it will keep me warm. A small mercy. This will have to do for now. I return to Solitude as evening settles in. The smith was about to close, but takes my spoils without question, and I head to the inn, slipping back into the winking skeever to buy myself a proper meal. The warmth of the inn is welcome after a day of travel and blood. As I sit down, I notice her again, the same blonde woman from last night. She got herself some new clothes, and this time she isn't slipping away unnoticed. She's watching me, studying, calculating. I don't acknowledge her. Whatever she wants, she will not be getting it from me. My focus is on dinner, and tomorrow, the marauders, one step closer to what's mine. If you enjoyed today's chapter, do the sensible thing. Like, subscribe, return when you're ready for more.